Libras, come and join me for this week ahead reading.
Why the fuck you got that wig on? What the hell? Oh, shit. Why the fuck do she got that on?
Happy Sunday and all that good shit. Let's see what's going on for the week ahead. Hey Millie, hey Corey, hey Jess. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hey Corey, you sent me a DM because I just seen like an email that you sent me a DM this morning. Millie, I saw you in the comments too. You missed the pink room. Vote on the poll for me, baby. 1 second, we gonna start fast. Alright, if y'all want to participate in questions. But let's get into this week ahead reading. Tarot responsibly, take what resonates, leave what does not. Also, it's the week ahead, so it may not resonate if you're not aware, right? But also, let me see, what's the timestamp? Like 2 minutes and 40 seconds. You gonna book? All right, when you book, you're gonna be the first one when I get to the questions. All right, so the week ahead for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placement spirit. What's the week ahead looking like for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising? Dragon, slay them all. What's going on at work for some of you guys? Maybe you're dealing with some dark people. Speak your truth. Maintain your peace. Do you have people that you're working with that's trying to mess with your peace? They don't want you to have peace. Speak your truth to these people if that resonates to you. Slay them all. Slay them all with the truth. Also, I'm being guided to say kill them with kindness. So for some of you here, if you're dealing with some dark, annoying, it's like, it even gives the vibes of like people that kind of like clicks up in a way. They just try to fuck with your peace. It's making you angry. This week ahead, show up with your truth. Stepping on necks, you know. Somebody breath stinking there. Do you know that person at your job with that stink ass breath that keep pissing you off? Take it as it resonates. I wrote out my list of 10 things to release the other night. I'm feeling lighter and ready to move forward. Period, Jess. I hope you guys utilize the full moon energy to release, okay? But this week ahead, honestly, even if it doesn't resonate to you as like a work thing, it kind of gives that vibes though, right? But even if it's just like in your environment, any type of way, okay? Whoever's trying to piss you off. They be waiting on you to show up so they could piss you off. Do a Uno reverse on their ass this week ahead. The week ahead for Libra, suffering in silence. Yeah, maybe if you were dealing with that, maybe you guys weren't speaking up about it. Maybe you should, okay? Put that suffering in silence energy to an end. And regardless of how it's resonated, even if it doesn't resonate as like a work environment type of thing, or, you know, an environment where you live, you know, if you're suffering in silence, it's an end to that. Work on your throat chakra so y'all can speak up. Deanna, what's up, girlie? You got a pocket question. You want to use it? If you do, you're going to be after Millie. So, Spirit, give me one more for suffering in silence. And then we have fertility. So, Empress energy. So, Empress, you suffering in silence, it's an end to that. Speak up and speak your truth, okay? Even if it's in regards to love. Also, it's like saying what's on your mind is very significant for the week ahead, okay? The week ahead. Also, you could say it in a kind way because they're going back to the killing them with kindness energy. You could say things in a very kind way and still, you know, no, this is it right now. The week ahead for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Also, some of you guys could be in a very creative energy. Take advantage of that this week ahead. Also, if you were desiring to kind of like, you know, birth something, you know, not necessarily a child, but an idea or something like that here. There's a lot of energy around that here for you. This would be a perfect week. Confirmation on the fact that this would be the perfect week for you guys to birth some type of idea. Okay, Empress. Also, some of you guys could be extremely fertile when it comes to like that type of energy. So be mindful of that this week ahead. It's kind of giving ovulation and all of that, but we're not going to do all that. But yeah. Johnetta, you'll be after Deanna when I get to the questions. What's up, girlie? I just saw you book. So yeah, very fertile energy around the Empress. Also, for some of you here, if you have been suffering in silence, again, that cycle is closing out this week ahead. Also, prepare to receive. Also, if any of you guys are subscribed to my subliminal channel, I dropped a subliminal about divine feminine womb healing, okay? Utilize that this week ahead. If you're feeling called to, okay? Spirit told me to tell y'all that. It's like, especially with feminines, right? Once you heal your womb, you heal a lot of things. And it doesn't necessarily have to do with, you know, sex. All right, Millie, you first, then Deanna, then Johnetta, okay? When I get to questions. Then we can have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Then we have emotional withdrawal. So, if it seems like this week ahead, it's important for you guys to kind of be like creative in the energy of receiving. Definitely getting out of your feelings in a way, especially if it's something that is making you feel down or very emotional, not in a good way. Also, there could be someone in your energy that's kind of like praying in regards to you. If you've emotionally withdrawn from someone and a masculine, maybe they'll be kind of like in your energy. You may pick up on their energy. Also, Empress, you're the Empress. You guys are being guided to walk away from things that no longer serve you this week ahead. If it don't serve you, walk away. You're the Empress, okay? Act like it. Spirit, give me one specifically for the Empress in the week ahead. Slay all the motherfucking dragons. We have wings. You never needed those wings to fly. It's basically like, get out of there. Get out of suffering in silence. Get out of anything that's not serving you. You never needed those wings to fly anyway. You're the Empress. You don't need nobody goddamn validation. When you are in your Empress energy, right? You don't need nobody's validation. If you're looking for any type of validation, it should be from the divine. And I'm pretty sure the divine validates you guys all the time about, you know, being a divine feminine, being creative, prepare to receive, don't suffer in silence, use your throat chakra. Also, you guys have lots of spiritual protection, so spread your wings, fly away. Also, y'all remember that song? Spread it and fly away to a place. Y'all know that song? But anyway, dragons, slay them all. Also, for some of you, if there's a need for you to kind of like remove yourself from a work environment or something like that, right? Take the necessary steps to get the fuck out of there. You don't need those wings to fly. You still going to get money. You're very connected to the divine, and it shows, okay? Also, for some of you this week ahead, there could be a lot of wealth coming towards you. Just that energy. So prepare to receive. You guys should have a very nice, bright week where you guys feel extremely confident. Also, if you've been going through something that has been causing you guys to feel, again, down, or you're like holding back from saying things, you are enough is also a message here for you guys. Also, justice is coming. If you guys are dealing with somebody who is trying to put you under some type of bitch fire, which would basically be like trying to do spell work on you guys, justice is coming in regards to that. Also, you don't even have to stand up against whoever that may be, because the divine and your spiritual team is going to do it for you. This week ahead, some of you guys are being guided to slow down and celebrate yourself, okay? Your birthday could be September 29th. October 9th, October 8th. Also, for some of you here, expect some type of feast, okay? Or just feast on slowing down and celebrating, right? It's kind of like being in your own energy. Celebrate yourself, right? Also, it's going back to the validation energy. So take it as it resonates, though. The week ahead for Libra. Four of Swords. Meditate. Slow down. Get some rest. Also, some of you are being guided to get some rest. Who love outside? Ah! Get you some rest. Also, if you have been, again, thinking a lot about, y'all need to work on your throat chakra. Y'all need to work, heavily working on your throat chakra. Also, get that heart chakra balance. Some of you could be thinking a lot about what's not serving you, and should you call back your emotions or walk away from someone specifically. I think you should. Also, you could definitely have masculine energy that's kind of thinking about you a lot and praying in regards to you. Spirit, what you want them to know about this masculine? The Chariot. So this week ahead, they could be coming towards you. Temperance. They could be coming towards you to reconcile. They could be coming towards you. This could be a Cancer or a Sagittarius. There could be some significance about someone having one foot in and one foot out. Maybe now you're in the energy of having one foot in and one foot out. But just know that you'll be heavily on some man's mind, and they literally may come towards you to try to reconcile with you, to try to balance out this Two of Cups energy. Also, I was about to say, what you want. That's probably how you guys may feel about it. What you want. Spirit, what's going on with this masculine energy that's coming towards them for reconciliation? For some of you, be mindful. It may be for sex, or it could be a Capricorn as well. So Cancer, Sagittarius, Capricorn energy. Also, maybe someone is just not like having any peace, but sex could be a thing, so be mindful. Oh, also it kind of goes back to the energy of you guys being extremely fertile. So keep that in mind. Also, let me have you. Unless you're trying to get pregnant and have a baby, that's on you. So this person is coming back because they want to have you. They want to reconcile. It could be a sex thing. It could be something else. Take it as it resonates to you. All right, Spirit, what's going on the week ahead in regards to their finances? Finances coming towards them. Also, for some of you here, there's going to be like, you may be seeing angel number 777 a lot. That could be confirmation that finances are coming towards you guys. And also, if there's a situation where work is not feeling the best, or, you know, you're not feeling the greatest about it, then just know that you will still have abundance if you decide to remove yourself from that situation. Maybe by the time like Wednesday comes around, you'll kind of be like really over it, ready to leave. And I don't know, maybe you guys just need to hear that. Especially in a type of climate like now, right? Some people be kind of afraid. It's like, oh my God, if I leave, what's going to happen? Oh my God, this world is everything's so expensive. And, you know, and also look at how I'm saying all that. That's probably how you would think of it if that resonates to you. But just know that you're spiritually supported and you will be financially supported as well. So we can have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. Angel number 1011. Take action. Hope. Be hopeful. Also, no hopeful this week ahead. Be sure. Be commanding. Be demanding. As far as when it comes to working together with your spiritual team, right? It's your reality. You say what goes in your reality. For some of you here, there's a new beginning and fresh start. Also going back to the energy of someone external to you could be taking action towards you because they want a new beginning and a fresh start with you. But this says this is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. The confirmation on that. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. So also being patient is very significant for the week ahead. Also Google angel number 1011 for additional messages from your spiritual team about the week ahead. Also, why is this like this? Hold on, y'all. I'm not even on a... How did it even stop? Alright, Spirit. What you want to say specifically in regards to their finances for the week ahead? Angel number 0303. So you may be seeing 777, 333, you know, 33, stuff like that. Oh, excuse me. That's the fact. Also, it says when chances present themselves, seize them and do something out of the ordinary. Whether in your professional or personal life, you will find success by welcoming creative impulses and having faith in your own abilities. Trust in chance and take risks on opportunities that could change your life for the better. So you guys are being guided to take chances. When it comes to your finances, if a chance presents itself this week ahead, seize it. Tell your ancestors to go seize your money. Go get it. Bring it. Also, again, opportunities presenting themselves for you guys to seize the opportunities. What are you waiting for? Also, I don't know if somebody's getting their finances seized. That might be another thing, but take it as it resonates to you. Alright, let's see how you guys can keep your vibration high this week ahead. Millie, run it in the chat. Because I think the general is almost close to being over. It's like the same, like they're just confirming already the messages coming out in the beginning about the patience and, you know. Some of you could be going through a spiritual awakening this week ahead. Also, again, taking those creative impulses and creating is so significant. What are you waiting for in regards to that as well? This is the perfect week. You will find success. So don't be worried, right? I was going all back and forth with that whole thing about the environment and, you know, the way that things are, you know. And again, it's more than about being hopeful that things will work out in a way for you. It's just kind of knowing that it will, okay? So just keep that in mind. How can they keep their vibration high this week ahead? Inputs. Oh, this is a good one. So, keeping your vibration high, choose to consume TV, books, and podcasts that elevate, encourage, and raise your vibration. Which ones do that? Okay? Recognize high vibe inputs by how they make you feel when you preview each one. Example, when you read the back of a novel or a podcast description. Listen to and read things that make you laugh or feel hopeful, inspired, silly, or curious. You get the picture? Confirmation on that as well. So, do not consume things that make you feel sad, down, bad, you know, dreadful. It's very important to pay attention to what you guys are consuming on the television, in books, podcasts, whatever. Go towards that. All right? Corey, you going to be after John Yetta, okay? See it? Be mindful. Hold on, Millie. Gotta get my book. Alright, so that, I really like that message. So, there's no need for you guys to be like, oh, I feel so down, I feel so bad. Pay attention to what you, what King said. Turn the fucking TV off for some of y'all. I didn't forget you, girl. It's Millie. Then it's you. Then it's John Yetta. Then it's Corey. If anybody else wants to participate, book. And you'll be on part of the line. Alright, Millie. 2. Deanna's using her question. Alright. Anything else for it? The week ahead. The week ahead for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Willing release. So, we started off the read talking about utilizing the full moon to release, right? If you have done that, you guys will definitely see a transformation. For others of you, you're guided to, again, release suffering, silence, release what's no longer serving you. Okay? Also, for some of you, you're being guided to release, you know, certain wishes that you have into the atmosphere, right? Into the ethers. There will be a transformation in regards to that as well. Also, if you happen to see 11/11 this week ahead, take a second and release some type of wish that you have, okay? Y'all remember these things back in the days? You don't even really see them anymore. You used to blow them, like you make a wish and then blow them. Also, if you guys see any type of butterfly energy, which is funny because, you know, with the whole setup, it's just like butterflies. So you kind of seeing them right there. For some of you, take that as confirmation. If you were releasing any type of wishes, desires, right? Prepare to receive those this week ahead. How do you book a question if you're not a member? Let me show you. The comment is pinned at the top, but sometimes I guess it don't drop down. This is how you book me. You don't have to be a member to book me. Just so you guys know that. You don't have to be a member. That's how you book me right there for live questions. If you want to book me privately, then you could use the email. You could use the Venmo email to send me an email to book me privately. I'll put the description in the description box when I end the stream, okay? Because it's not in there. But to book me privately and personally, it's the Venmo email. If you want to participate in the live questions, then the information is there. 1 for 3, 3 for 20. The week ahead, The Land Between and Rose's Kiss. Again, very lucky week as far as, you know, when it comes to closing out cycles. Also, for some of you here, you're being guided to release things, right? Walk away from things that no longer serve you. That will create an energy of luck, right? It's like things start turning around. You'll notice that you're being blessed and highly favored, but maybe there's just something specifically or someone specifically that you need to walk away from. Also, with the Land Between, some of you guys are, Spur, you funny. Some of you guys are maybe like bending over backwards in a certain type of way in regards to something and suffering while you're doing it. You're being guided to cut that out. Also, some of you guys are in between blessings or in between love at this time. But just know that when it comes to stability, there's this week you will feel very stable. Maybe you're just in between blessings at the moment. Take that as that resonates. Also, for some of you here, you could be feeling like things are falling apart, but there could be some type of illusion here. Okay? Also, I really do feel like if there's any type of illusion going on, or if there's even someone created an illusion, that is going to be illuminated to you guys this week ahead. So be prepared to walk away from things that no longer serve you. The week ahead, some of you guys could be struggling in love or when it comes to love, but again, you never needed those wings to fly, right? That's not something that you should use as like validation, whether or not if you have a partner or not, right? It's like how many people have partners and they're absolutely fucking miserable and dying inside, or it's just because, oh, it looks really great to be able to say I have a person or whatever the case may be. That shit is bullshit, okay? Also, do not use like romantic situations as a form of validation, right? You know, some people do, but don't let that be you. Like, oh, because I got a person, so, you know, that's giving you some type of validation. You don't need those wings to fly. You don't need that for validation. Now, if it's love and it's feel good and it's love and it's real, then by any means, yes, that's great. But either way, okay? If you're struggling with in love, right? It says maybe you're struggling with loving someone unconditionally, and you know, sometimes when it comes to that unconditional thing, it could be a little tricky too, because if you're dealing with, you know, it doesn't mean you just put up and accept anything that someone's doing because you're like trying to love someone unconditionally. If that's the case, the person that you should be loving unconditionally should be yourself, right? So it's like, oh, I'm trying to love unconditionally, but, you know, someone is not serving you. Then it's just not serving you. You know, don't use loving someone unconditionally as an excuse to suffer in silence, or to suffer when it comes to receiving what you deserve when it comes to romance, okay? I think I explained that pretty well. Because there's like an energy of struggling because you're loving someone unconditionally. Sometimes removing yourself, walking away, choosing you is the best thing, right? I love you so much, I gotta go. I love me more, so I gotta go. You get what I'm saying? Don't allow your unconditional love for someone to make you become like, well, you know, just putting up with any fucking thing because you think that is like validating the loving unconditionally. No. Alright. Anything else, Spirit? For some of you here, you could have been in the energy of fuck romance. Fuck romance. I'm being single. I'm gonna be single for a while. And for some of you, you may have been in that energy, but that's turning around, okay? Some of you guys could be feeling very romantic this week ahead. Or maybe you're ready to be in a relationship, okay? Maybe some of you have been working and healing and, you know, pouring into yourself. Someone could be ready to be in a relationship with you. The Hermit. Aquarius, Virgo energy. Also, for some of you this week ahead, there could be like love being illuminated, the transformation taking place in your love life. Okay, you have healed. You've been in hermit, healing. Okay, it's time for you to get back out there. It's time for love. Some love is coming toward you guys. You're wise. Use your wisdom that you have gained from your experiences in love. Alright. Is that all? Alright, one more message for you guys for the general. Deanna, put your question in the chat. Alright, Spirit, the week ahead. See? Can't make it up. Luck is on your side. Y'all heard what I said. So, a very lucky week. Slay the dragons in your life. No more suffering in silence. Walk away from things that no longer serve you. And here comes someone coming back towards you because either they want sex with you for some, so be mindful of that. And for others, someone could just want to move forward. You withdrawn and it's causing them to come back towards you. Angel number 1001. Angel number 777-333-111. Google it for additional messages in regards to the week ahead. Also, if you see butterflies, a ladybug, take that as a sign in synchronicity. Also, there's wealth coming your way. There's also opportunities for wealth coming your way. Make sure that you seize them when they present themselves. Take advantage of this energy. Take advantage of your creativity and those impulses that you're going to have. And for some of my feminines here, keep in mind that you're very fertile this week ahead. So, you know, keep that in mind if you're going to be doing the oochie coochie, you feel me? But, and the main thing, keeping your vibration high by paying attention to what you consume, what you read, what you watch, what you listen to is very significant. Get it? Got it? Good. Thank y'all for joining me. Tara responsibly. I'll put a timestamp in the comments when I end the stream, okay? Also, if you want to participate in questions, now is the time to book me. Because when I hang up, do not try to book me for live questions because I will send you a refund. But if you want to book me for a personal, privately, email me anytime you want. 5 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't give a damn. When I check my email, then I will respond to you guys. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great Sunday, a great week ahead. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all for voting on the poll. Thank y'all for being a part of my spiritual family. For those of you who are a part of my spiritual family. And thank y'all for coming to the stream. Watching my videos and all that stuff, you know. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Alright, hold on 1 second and I'm going to get to these bookings. Hold on. Alright. So, Millie, I see your question. Deanna, put your question. Jonietta, put your questions. There's Corey. And I think that was it so far. Alright, Millie, what you got, girlie? You want to know how your future husband is feeling in regards to you. Swear, how is Millie's future husband currently feeling in regards to her? Oh, I like that song. I don't want to lose your love. You know that song? So, your future husband is feeling like they don't want to lose your love. How is Millie's future husband feeling in regards to her? I can't even think of the song at the moment because I'll tell you go listen to it. Let me see. Oh damn! I kicked myself off of the internet over here. I don't know who the fuck it is. Hold on, y'all. I kicked myself off of here. It's making me feel like it's Freddie Jackson or something. Hold on, y'all. Let me get back in the chat. Alright, so how is Millie's future husband feeling in regards to her? The devil. They could be in the energy of feeling like really turned on and passionate when it comes to you. Are you feeling any type of like confirmation on that? Are you feeling any type of like sexual energy? They also could be feeling like maybe in the energy of kind of wanting a stable connection with you. There's a heavy energy of like sexual energy, stressed and burdened. Stressed and burdened, but there's also an energy of like a sexual energy going on, passion. Feeling very passionate towards you at this time. So there could be an energy here where it's like having another cycle with you at this time. You've been picking up on that sexual energy. It's coming from him. Also, part of it could be lying awake thinking about you guys' future. It's like if your future husband is currently in a toxic relationship, that's contributing to these sexual desires towards you and lying awake thinking about a future with you. Heavy energy about, you know, in a relationship with you. Even this 4 Wands energy. Obsessed with your body. See, also the devil energy is kind of was given obsession. Also, this, if he was being shady in any type of way, because, you know, your future husband is, we know who that is. They're kind of like thinking about that, like the shadiness of it all, them being shady. is very significant. So it's a lot of, you're on this person's mind, and this person is feeling like obsessive in regards to like your body and sexual energy when it comes to you at this time. So having another cycle is significant. Give me one for our loud way thinking about our future. The Star. How can I heal things with her? Also, the Fool card is like taking a leap of faith and having a fresh start, a new beginning. I really do feel like he wished that he would have taken a chance at that time, but confirmation on that. And also, maybe he's in the energy of like wanting to heal, and maybe he could also be thinking like, should he send you a message? Okay. Should he send you a message at some point in time? Even just to let you know. Or it's like the message itself will let you know that he's thinking of you. But he's becoming obsessive in regards to you at this time. Spirit, why is he becoming obsessive? Maybe because you kind of like, he could be becoming obsessive over you because it's like he's actually able to see something that he wasn't able to see before. And this is kind of like a conscious decision that he's making. I'm obsessed with her. Also, it can have a lot to do with you kind of like, allowing things to be, this is the reality, you in a toxic relationship at this time, I'm going to just go ahead and back off and remove myself from this situation. So this created this whole thing. I also do feel like, whether you're aware of it or not, I feel like he's also looking at your social media, okay? Right. He's also looking at your social media, maybe, in a hidden type of way. So it's like, I think I was being shady. Well, I like that energy, Also, he's like really down in this toxic relationship, but that's his own journey. That's his own lessons. But that's what he's thinking about you at the moment. Heavy energy around taking a leap of faith to have a fresh start. So if he's thinking about messaging and then he's looking at your stuff, maybe at some point in time he'll go ahead and have the balls to send a message. Just keep on focusing on yourself. He in a toxic relationship, not you. Having fun over there, boy. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Charlie, I seen it. You gonna be after Corey. Deanna, put your question in the chat. Jonyetta, you better be in here because you booked me, but I ain't seen you said nothing in the comments. You better be in here once I finish Deanna questions. Hey, Crystal. Oh, there you go. You welcome, Millie. You know the vibes, girly. I wrote your 2 pocket questions down, too. Also, for the members, we may be doing that reading that I didn't do because even though, I went live for the 18 plus, but there was no reading because everybody just booked me. So I might do that later on because we never did the general. It was just paid questions. So keep y'all make sure y'all post notifications is on. Deanna, hi. Put your question in the chat, girlie. Look at Jonyetta, let's go. And then as soon as I get in there, y'all just gonna book me up. Again, no general. But have it your way. Y'all have it your way. But we'll be in there a little bit. What time y'all want to go in there? It's Sunday. I never do it on Sunday, but I told y'all I would have came and did it yesterday. I was gonna put a poll up, but y'all see that I absolutely did not do shit. You want to know about your future husband, who it is, and what? All right, Spirit, tell me about Deanna's future husband. Let's just see the messages that come out about it. Oh, you said you want to know where he at? Okay. Spirit, where's Deanna's future husband? $11. Your future husband could literally either be a divine counterpart or a twin flame, but definitely divine counterpart, because either way I feel like divine counterpart energy is who the divine would want you to be with, right? Because when it comes to that, it's like your husband, okay, I see Spirit. Your husband is supposed to love you like the divine loves you, right? So there's some significance to that, Deanna. So first of all, your future husband is a divine counterpart. The person the divine wants you to be. Where he at, Spirit? The Hangman. Well, your future husband could be in a limbo type of energy until he's kind of awakened. Okay? And then look, the Ace of Swords. Look at Spirit. Your husband is kind of being awakened, enlightened. It's like their divine consciousness awakening in that way. Page of Cups, but then he shows up. You know, Deanna, right when you start to feel like, I'll never get love. When you start feeling like, yeah, when am I gonna get my love? When pigs fly, like, when you get into an energy of feeling like love is just absolutely like never gonna happen for you, I'm never gonna have love, and that's when this person is gonna show up. And it's gonna be a new person. So I think your future husband is not anyone that you know. Unless there's someone new in your life, like right now. But have you even gotten to that point where you felt like love is not gonna happen for me, and that's when this person shows up. What do you want to know about your husband? See, the Hierophant. There's the husband. Also, your husband. I'm telling you, there's something about your husband becoming awakened spiritually, because again, it's very significant. The divine wants you to be with someone who's gonna love you like the divine loves you, right? No karmic relationship, marriage, no none of that. Also, in the near future, Deanna, give me one more, Spirit. Ace of Cups. In your near future, your husband is showing up. Also, if there's a new person in your energy, like a new love person at the moment, it could possibly be him. But right when you get to that point of love, blah, 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 that's when this person shows up. But in the near future, which is, could be 5 months from now, you'll encounter this person. And you'll know because of the way that you feel. It's like you'll be so full of love. There's also significance to, there's something about, the way that you feel is going to be significant. Also, the love that you have, you're full of love. You want to give that to someone else. It's like you'll be able to give it to this person and they'll be able to receive it in a happy type of way. Also, you'll be very happy emotionally, and this person will be as well. So in your near future, here comes your future husband. It kind of gives 5 months time. So in the next 5 months. But again, this is a new love. This is not like your ex-boyfriend or some shit like that. Okay? He's coming. He's on the way. Also, it's nice for a masculine to kind of like be awakened in that way too, because then you won't have to deal with no karmic masculine energy or any type of lessons and stuff when it comes to life and love and shit like that, because we over that. That shit is a no-go. That shit is dumb. It's boring. If you worked on yourself, if you healed, and all of that shit, don't nobody got time for that. Right? It's time for masculines to be awakened so that they can match the divine feminine's energy. Anything less than that, ain't nobody doing all that. Shout out to you, love. Thank you for your purchase. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. John Yetta. And then Corey, and then Charlie. Be hopeful. Be hopeful. And also, now that you know that it's so close and 5 months away, right? Keep focusing on yourself, loving yourself, and calling in this person. But also, it allow this person to be awakened in a way and have enlightenment, and so that he'll come to you in a divine masculine energy and not in no karmic masculine energy. Ancestor message.